YouTube James and welcome back to another YouTube video where today I am gonna be doing another movie review for you guys. This is another installment of Reminiscent Reviews, as you could probably guess from the title. Today is a movie that I'm gonna review is the movie Bridge to Terabithia. Bridge to Terabithia is actually one where I actually read the book first. I know. I mean, I'm going old school this time. Yep. So, I read the book, watched the movie last night. What did I think of the movie, and how well does it compare to the book? I'm gonna say in this review also, just so then you guys know which interpretation is better, or if they're exactly the same and you get exactly the same out of both. And then there's two ways you can access this story. So yes guys, so basically Bridge to Terabithia is about two friends, Jess and Leslie. They meet their neighbors, and they meet up, and their school life is kind of hard, you know. They got like bullies and some home stuff at home that's a little difficult to get through, and they just you know, just like all of us nowadays, like just trying to live through life and making the best of what they got, but still being ridiculed by like bullies and stuff. So one day, Leslie says to Jess, well, how about this? How about we make this imaginary world, like out in the woods, over by our houses over there, and we basically make a imaginary world where we play pretend with like monsters and everything like that. And the thing with that is the stuff that happens in Terabithia, they name the land, is representing what's happening in the real life. And so they kind of figure out how to defeat like monsters and how to overcome things in Terabithia, so then they can do it in real life. So yes guys, that is the synopsis for Bridge of Terabithia. And I gotta say, this movie, definitely not one of the best movies ever made, I'll say that. But if you do want to see a really cute story about two friends just kind of playing, and definitely does have some nice emotional moments. Like if you have to feel happy, you feel happy, and you have to feel sad, you feel sad. So I think the movie does a very good job of making you feel what you have to feel for these characters and making you care about these characters. And yes, let's see. There is definitely, you would notice some like stereotypical stuff like school bullies in this movie. Kind of cliches like that. There's a couple of cliches in this movie, but that's not the main point of it. The main point of it is these two friends and the dynamic of how their school life is and home life, and how they're interpreting that into their imaginary world called Bridge to Terabithia. And I gotta say, does the book, you guys might be wondering, does the book go very well with the movie? Like, does it have any similarities whatsoever? And I gotta say, yes, it does. Other than some minor details, that does not make sense. That does not like add to the story whatsoever. The book and the movie are exactly the same. I think you'll get exactly the same feels, exactly the same feeling you get from the book to the movie. At least that's what I got. So I'm very happy that if you liked the book, you will like the movie. If you like the movie, you would definitely like the book. But I gotta say, there is no really any difference. So keeping that in mind when wanting to check out both or one or the other. And yes, the cast in the movie is all great. Let's see, there's a teacher on it, named Miss Edmonds, who is played by Zoe Deschanel, who you might know from Elf. She played Joey in Elf. She plays in 500 Days of Summer, which I actually have not seen. Let me know in the comments section if you think I should. But yes, I've seen her in a couple things, and she does very well. Her character, like, there's a couple, characters of the side characters I feel like they could have, developed more. But, the teacher, Miss Edmonds, we get the most of, but definitely still not the most developed character teacher I've seen in a movie, which I do feel like they could have developed more of the side characters. But yes, overall, I think this is a very cute movie. If you're just not in a mood for very over the top thinking, think very hard about anything movie, and you just want to see two friends playing and having a good time, and kind of some nice life lessons thrown into the story, with some awesome emotion to it that really makes you sad, emotional, happy, and definitely a very, very good movie from my part. Disney made it with New Line Media. They made the Lion Witch and the Wardrobe movies, which those movies I definitely do also enjoy. But yes, guys, those are my thoughts on Bridge to Terabithia. But that's just what I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts of Bridge to Terabithia. But before I end this review, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you haven't already. So then you will be notified every time I upload a new video. You can get notified for occasional videos, all of them, or none of all. Don't pick the none of all, because I do lots of movie reviews here, movie rankings, and I would really like it if you guys come back and watch this more reviews with me. But yes, guys, share this with your friends. If you have any other suggestions of movies you want me to review or rank in videos, let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.